Greetings and salutations from Granny Evelina Manley around. Now, here to talk about some issues I have with the elderly. Well, as you can tell, you have respecting your elders in quotations. Yeah. Now, what inspired this video was in the name of good old mundane Matt. Just a few minutes, well, okay, now it's starting to become an hour or so ago. I watched his video on these men who decided to loiter at a McDonald's, and they do this like consistently. Why, you may ask? There really is no reason. I mean, I guess you could read the article I'm going to put down below, but there's really no honest to goodness reason to why they're doing this, but I don't know. Maybe because they come from Korea and their Korean government's oppressive, and for some odd reason they feel, oh, well, we're going to loiter here anyway. There's no deep reason to why they're doing what they're doing. There yet. I'm sure I'll see it in the news. They'll probably say something like, well, they've been trying to kick out these old people. Okay. You do this every day. You have no good reason, like they haven't been discriminating against your age or anything of that sort. Yet, you still think you have the right to loiter. Now, I think they might have been doing it in the name of McDonald's workers, but I don't think they were. Here. Who is, let me see. Yeah, they've been starting around like 5 a.m. I'm just looking at it. Well, I read part of the article and I was just kind of, well, to be honest, just glad to over it. The article I read really doesn't give a reason, but if you wanted a more in-depth reason, in-depth knowledge, I would read the article, or I continue on with this video, because it's just going to be a rant kind of thing, so, yeah. Basically, what I have to say about this is it's stupid. That's it. And I admit, I like old people. I love my grandma. Of course, she's my grandma, and, you know. Is my love going to die for my grandma? Not anytime soon. But I think this is the stupidest thing that old people have done since off their rockers. Yes, I am talking to you, Betty White. Like, I got no shame. But I don't hate, first of all, I don't hate old people. And yes, I'm aware of the fact that we're having to deal with a lot of, situations where there's going to be a lot of old people running around. And then they're going to be having their retirement checks waving in the air. But you know something? I liked what Monday Matt said in this video. Do we give these people way too much power? And all I can say is, damn straight we give you way too much power. And the reason why I think we do is it's holdover from basically a long, long time ago. Is that as much as we love our parents, respecting your elders does not mean they have the right to destroy anything. And it's not saying that all old people do this. Absolutely not. I have a my parent is a baby boomer, and she never has thought of doing this stuff. However, if she did, I'm not. All I can say is I support her, but because I love her and I care about her. But at the same time, I would probably argue that like this was a pretty stupid thing to do. One, because unless they're treating you badly because of your age, there was no reason to have the boycott at all. And then some people will go right back around and say, well, they're old and, they're not getting any younger and stuff like that. And forget that. Because that's the same excuse we give to teenagers. Well, they're young, they're stupid, they don't know what they were thinking. So, that does not give them the excuse to be disrespectful either. We all need to learn to respect each other. Okay. And I don't understand why we live in a country that is that stupid sometimes. That is like, age had nothing to do with it. Now, does that mean we should throw teenagers in a jail? Oh, where they could possibly get hurt? No, absolutely not. Does this mean we should be throwing old people in a jail or in a place where they can get hurt? No. Frankly, that is why we have separate sections of jails. That's why we got juvenile hall for kids, because, yeah, he did steal from a school, and the principal, or stole out a mailbox, and that was a federal offense. But I don't think he's ready to deal with some of the people that he's going to be locked up with, okay? Same goes with the elderly. As much as I love them, yeah. They shouldn't be walking amongst, my age group who were put in jail. Not because we hate them, but because, I don't care how wildly or crazy they are. Some people, one good punch and that ought to do it. And I'm just saying some, not all. And I'm not saying go hit up old people. I'm basically just saying, folks, we've got to do something about the elderly and this stuff that they're allowed to do, as well as the kids, okay? If we're going to do that, we might as well be fair. We need to live in an egalitarian world anyways. We're working on that anyways. And I really wish people would stand up to them, because, in my opinion, this is no better than the feminist movement and their ilk towards men. Or even the masculinist movement and their ilk towards women. Okay? It's not wrong, but it is certainly not right. Okay. So, anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Please follow me on my Tumblr, my Twitter. Again, I respect my elders, and the reason why I say this is because I know a lot of them hold positions at work, and I know it's really awkward to end my video that way, since I was just saying I've had enough of that behavior, other than just getting away with whatever they want. However, I know an employer might see this someday, so just let you know. Anyways, this is EV, signing out. You Slifer Slackers.